When my puppy was about 10 weeks old, I found that the puppy was missing. I just didn't know what to do. So I actually called my vet and said, what do you do when you've lost your dog? The vet said, well, there's, you call it the pound and you do all this, but we also work with the pet psychic. I just thought, this is weird.
I get impressions from the animal. Are you alive? Are you dead? What's happening? Where are you?
Marta sent me an email and said,
I got a yellow house and a lot of other things, and I got a street.
A couple days later, I got a call from a kid who was so excited. Lo and behold, it's the yellow house with the brown roof. So me and the little boy go running down the street, like, wow, this is it. This is amazing. And it's not my puppy.
I said, okay, tuned in the puppy closer to the creek. And the minute she found that house, she looked next door, and there was her puppy going up the stairs.
The only way that puppy came home was because of Marta sending me to that exact street corner. It's just a miracle. It's a miracle.
My biggest question for Casper is, would she like to be set free?
She said that in her heart she wishes that she was free, but she's worried that if she was set free, it would be a death sentence. So you've got snakes, birds, a chinchilla, cats, and I see a small dog.
That's funny, because I have a papillon.
And I see a rodent. Do you have a rodent? Do you have a rat or a mouse or something?
Yeah, for a week, yeah. Just this past week. What about it?
You don't have it anymore?
No, I kept it around for snake food.
Oh.
Yeah, but I played with it a lot for the week that I had it.
She wants to know if she's going to be snake food.
No. I think the snake's more worried about being dove food.
Whoops. Poop happens.
It does happen.
I'm Viv Savage. There are people in this world who can communicate with animals telepathically with their minds. They're called pet psychics or animal communicators. Let's meet Cathy Currea, animal communicator and Reiki healer.
I've come over the years to believe that animal communication isn't a place you go, it's a place you live. I mean, let's face it, how many animals go, oh, I think I'm going to drop into that space and communicate today. They're just living in that space. But for us, it's harder. So what usually happens is I get the message very quickly. What takes time is the interpretation. And what's fascinating to me is how I know I'm talking to somebody's animal is they will validate it for me. It's a spirit-to-spirit conversation using the telepathic connection.
Could this be real? I need to see this for myself. But first, I want to get the public's opinion on this.
Not really. I don't think that that's possible.
No, I don't think so. How? How does that happen?
It seems as though the public has either never heard of this phenomena or they see it as science fiction, but I want to see this for myself. We got in touch with Marta Williams, pet psychic, and she's on her way to meet us right now.
Before there was spoken word, we did this mind-to-mind, heart-to-heart communication. It does exist. I have it, you have it, everybody has it.
Whoa, hold up. Did she just say that I can talk to animals too?
If you went to the Koji in Colombia or Aborigines living in the old way and you went to them and said, hey, could you talk to animals, or could you talk to that bird, or could you talk to that bush? They go, why can't you do it? Even now, when you're talking, you're still doing the intuitive stuff underneath it. You're sending feelings, you're sending ideas, you're sending pictures. You just don't know it. If that's all you want to learn, you don't have to pay me anything, just go do it. It works. So part of what I have been doing as a biologist and as an environmentalist is helping people reconnect with nature in the ancient way.
Here's my defining moment. Can I really talk to animals?
Great. So I teach people how to do this on a regular basis, and there are two things you need a couple things you need to know before we start. One is you're going to be looking for what I call intuitive impressions about Norman. You're going to be getting your first impressions. Those impressions could be feelings, ideas. Close your eyes, think about Norman, and tell me the first things that are popping into your head.
I'm sensing that he's a family man, meaning he loves like kids and he loves...
Absolutely. He absolutely loves kids, and that's a wow, because how would you know that? You have not seen him around kids, and that's really true.
Did he have a bad relationship with the last person he was?
Yes, absolutely, and that's
Okay.
a wow.
Okay.
He was abused. He when I first got him, he would flinch like you were going to hit him. So that's really good. That's a wow. Okay, everything I said was a wow. You couldn't have made it up. So in 2 seconds, you guys are proving to yourself, I hope, that you can do this, and everybody can do this.
I guess only one thing's for sure. As people, we love animals. What's so bad about connecting with them on a deeper level? Now, pet psychics may not be for everybody, but as for me, I was there. I'm a believer.
Alright, so I just had my first experience with a pet psychic, and honestly, going into it, I didn't really know what to expect. It was really calm. I honestly felt like she connected with me and my dove Casper. She said some things that were really weird, that really had me believing. Like, at one point, she mentioned the other animals that I had in my room, and without me even having to say anything, she said, "Did you have a mouse?" And ironically enough, I had a mouse in my room for a week, and I noticed Casper being interested in the mouse when it was there. And that was really cool. Yeah, overall, really good experience, and I'm surprised.